Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Skynet with another video tutorial here. Today I'm gonna show you the rules, the firewall rules for your PFSense if you're having problem with your Xbox or your PS5 uh, connecting to games. I was having this problem. I was playing Call of Duty. I was playing Call of Duty with my son. I have two Xbox connected on my network, and we were playing for 5 minutes, 8 minutes, or a match. We were playing okay, and then but we were getting a lot of lost connection to the server. So, and in order to fix that, I had to do I had to add firewall rules to my PFSense router. As you see, I don't use any more. I don't use any more router anymore, any regular router. So, uh, so this is what I do. First of all, you need to log in whatever your IP address is on your your PFSense router. So I believe this setting works on PFSense and OPNSense because OPNSense is a fork of PFSense. So in order for you, whatever IP address, you just log into your IP to your PFSense. Then you gotta go to Firewall, and on Firewall you gotta go to NAT in order for you to add those rules. So you gonna go here, outbound, and so by default PFSense it comes connect it comes click here, it comes marked to this mode, automatic outbound NAT rule generation IPsec pass through included. So this is the default setting for PFSense. So what I did, I just changed it to hybrid outbound NAT rule generation automatic outbound NAT plus rule below. So and then I click save. Once you remove it, once you change it from automatic to hybrid outbound NAT, then click save. Once you save it, then go here to the upper arrow where it says add. So you're gonna add here the rules. I'm not gonna do it because I already did it. It's already set up for me and working. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna go just show you and edit the mapping setting. So here it is. That's the outbound NAT. So here on the interface is gonna be 1. It's always gonna be 1. So address family is IPv4 plus IPv6. My my ISP support IPv6 as well, my modem. So if your ISP doesn't support IPv6, so all you do is just click IPv4, or if your internet provider just support IPv6, you click IPv6. But I have both of them enabled. So then protocol, on protocol you're gonna click any. And then source, it all depends on how many ports your PFSense router comes with. So source, for example, I try this firewall network, WAN, subnet, and LAN, and it didn't work. So I was struggling to find a solution for it. But for me, it works network or aliases. That's what it worked for me. So just do either network. If your PFSense router it only has network, so you're gonna pick network. Or if it comes network or aliases, you're gonna pick that up. And here you're gonna type your Xbox or your PS5 IP address, followed by the 32 here, because by default it's 24. If you leave it on 24, it's gonna be NAT. I believe NAT is specified for every device connected on your network that requires NAT capability. So you're gonna do this your IP address of your Xbox. For my Xbox, this is my IP address of my Xbox. For yours, it might be different. Uh, so please make sure you check your Xbox IP address. This is my Xbox IP address 10.1.1.11, and then followed by the 32. So 32, and this is pointing to the Xbox IP address. And then destination is gonna be any. So make sure you click any. And translation address is gonna be LAN, because my Xbox is connected to the LAN network. For example, if you have multiple port, you're gonna pick up the port accordingly. So for me, it's LAN. My son is OPT2 because I have two Xbox on my network. So for me, I'm gonna leave it LAN. Like I said, for your case, it might be different. You have to pick your port accordingly, as I mentioned. So I'm gonna leave it at LAN. Here in port or range, make sure you click. Don't do anything here, but you click. Make sure you click check mark a static port. If you don't check static port, it's not gonna work. So then at the bottom here, give it a description. If you have multiple Xbox or PS5, you give it a descriptions accordingly. Like me, I have two Xbox. Both of them are Xbox One. So here I put Xbox One, and then NAT. I give it a space Xbox One space that NAT, and then click save. And then once you click save, you come back to NAT. You come back here, and then make sure you save everything, and it's gonna look like this. Your setting has to look like this. This is my son Xbox IP address, and this is mine here. So so this is see how's the difference. I mean, it's just the same one on letters, and then one's on as number. And then here I did it all capital letters, and here just the capital X, and I so to differentiate which one is mine and which one is his. So after that, then click save everything here and save, and make sure you reboot your Xbox and your PFSense router as well. Make sure you reboot everything before going back online into the games. Like I said, we were having issues like for a long time. It was stressful, and until like I decided to do some research on the PFSense handbook or the guides until I found, but it wasn't showing much of it. So, but that's what I start messing around with it until I found out the correct setting. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be interface gonna be one, and source is gonna be your PS5 IP address. It could be a PS5, Xbox, or even your computer if you play on computer. Source port is gonna be any. It's the stars mean any, destination port any, and any. NAT address. This is LAN address over here. Like I said, I have two Xbox, so it has to be either whatever port your Xbox or your PS5 or your computer is connected to. And this is not port any, a static port, because you're giving a static port to the IP address of your device. And Xbox, and give it a description so you don't get confused. And then now I'm gonna show you on my Xbox that now it shows moderate on the when I turn it on. So I'm turning on my Xbox, and I'm gonna show you now that it shows moderate, the NAT type on my Xbox. That's loading up. It's an old Xbox One S, so it's taking a while. So okay, so well, we're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to general, and then we're gonna go network, and see, see now how it shows. Okay, so NAT type is moderate. What it says moderate before, for me it was a strict, and believe me, it was a strict. There was on like red lettering, or sometimes was showing strict on like grayish letters. So now it says moderate, which is it's fine. And then I can check my NAT type here. See, it looks like your type NAT is moderate, and then I can test again, and sometimes it shows that it's open, which is it works accordingly to the Xbox, what they require, what the Xbox is requiring to that to open the NAT port. So looks like your NAT type is open right now, so which is good. And then that's it. And I'm gonna show you the I'm gonna go to advanced one. See, it says NAT type is open, because automatically, like I said, Xbox is requesting for the NAT type. So I'm gonna go to advanced, and that's my see the same IP address. That's my IP address for my Xbox, and my DNS as well. But this is about my NAT being strict on the Xbox. So see, that's the Xbox address that I added there, and then the port. I tried everything, changing the port, selecting every port, and it didn't work. So what it works, it was just me selecting the firewall rules on my PFSense router. So see, I'm gonna show you one more time. That's my IP address of my Xbox, and then I'm gonna go in my computer and show you my Xbox IP address on the firewall rules. So see, that's my IP address for my Xbox. So like I said, just if you're having problems, yeah, hey, please just hit me up on YouTube. All I ask in return, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And that's all I can say. Thank you for watching.